So it's been a while since when the remote school started. My dear daughter commandeered my dear headset for her use, and when she gives it back to me in the evening, the microphone just doesn't seem to work as well as it did before she grabbed it. So, got a new headset, not exactly most comfortable, so I'll give this a Barbafari US player a try with it first and see how it works for me. A 30-minute game with a good enough hand. Swiss for a start, I think. Followed by a NATO coup of Italy. Normally Cambridge 5 would make some sense as well, but here, well, if you had Middle East, you'll most likely dump it in the headline. So it's basically a question about Asia. Swiss is even better here considering that I have the special relationship in my hand. Right. Okay, let's see. And nope. So it will be a bit harder game. Hmm. Let's see. I should be relatively safe in Europe, even if I delay it for a short while. So I might want to rush to space 1 first, unless of course my opponent beats me to it. Other obligations. Oh, cool, Iran of course. With the hope of getting lucky. Hmm, okay. No, let's try for space first. And good thing I did not coup. I watched a few of my Sang games recently in preparation to my match featured on Action Round Zero against him this Saturday. Whoa, that's bad. Oh, that's just bad. Okay. Let's secure Asia a bit more first. A whole car will be duck and cover. Oh, he did have it. Since Iraq is an obvious coup target for my opponent, it's best I put some extra influence there, even though it is stored. Scored. Besides, it cuts off the western and eastern part of the Middle East. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, I'll grab South Korea since he's pasted. And I'll just dump Europe in the last air. Normally, of course, you don't want to do that. But here in this situation, there is no possible move to make Europe better for him. Okay, being able to react to Nasser would be better. like being able to coup Panama right now instead of allowing my opponent to take a second shot at Egypt. So yeah, in that light, my move might not have been the best. Especially since if he gets his coup now, he gets in the region, sub-region, sorry. Oh, and he does not coup, that is wrong. Okay, we did not have the factors yet, so I'm not risking decall or the purge here. Hmm. It is juicy though. I mean, decall duck and cover combo here, just so great. I'm greedy, I'm too greedy. Participate, to be expected. Thailand, of course. Angola, of course. Nigeria, of course. Hmm. Actually, I could just take France here. But I'll surrender a coup. I don't want that. Sorry, a coup here. Well, it's not a 4 VP swing since I do have Arab-Israeli war. Mm-hmm. Okay, if he threatens Thailand, then I will have to delay the purge. But no. He only threatened Algeria, and that is something I can sacrifice for the privilege of inventing blockade on my opponent this turn. Ooh, regrettable. Truly regrettable, since I could have gotten this domination, maybe. Yes, taking Laos and Thailand. Okay, tricky. And not so obvious, perhaps. So my hot card here, I assume it will be Marshall Plan, after I haven't seen even intervention yet. So that's something to watch out for in the next turn. Also haven't seen US Japan. So it's, ooh, really? Didn't like that. Hmm. Yeah, let's do it immediately. The 5 ops left. One lost Cambodia, one Thailand, one Lebanon. That's obvious enough. CIA, okay. Or West Germany. Yeah, I'll get greedy and take a look at Indonesia here. One slight problem is the CIA. Okay, that's taken care of. Thailand needs to be taken. I'll continue fighting here. Nah, I'll surrender Germany. I'll set up a domination in Asia and prepare for possible CIA. I know, I could have fought for West Germany, but a draw in Europe is practically guaranteed, and the domination would be kind of costly, given how much I would have to sacrifice for it. Of course, Malaysia and Indonesia could have waited here, of course, but it grants me a really good position regarding a domination in Asia. As for Middle East, of course, Lebanon does matter, but well, practically only if my opponent gets Middle East scoring on turn 3. So not that much. Okay, your intervention. These double purge. Ouch. And intervention. And defectors. And Asia. Okay. I did not get these though. Let's purge him again, of course. Bloody hell, he did get Middle East. Okay, that's 2 VP down the drain. So, which one will I give up? I'm playing intervention, so I am giving him Marshall US Japan, since I don't have Europe scoring in hand. I do have Asia. I assume it will be US Japan. Okay, that did not go very well, but no matter. Okay, to Iran? No. For... Okay, so that's not a threat. Actually, if I take Iran, I will just tempt my opponent into taking Pakistan. That's 1 VP for him. And Middle East has just been scored. Okay, let me just dump the scoring first. Interesting. He has this, I'll assume he'll space it now. What else can he have? I assume he has no 4-ups, or he would have taken Iran together with West Germany. So, these two regions scored. Yeah, I don't like what he's doing. Not at all. Okay, let's see if my opponent has a 4-up. He's been spending his poor ops in these non-battlegrounds, fighting for something. But it's time to really focus on Europe right now. I mean, I won't use the China card yet. Oh, and as soon as I said it, I will use the China card in that case, since it gives me domination and European unrest would break it for the foreseeable future. This does jeopardize my position in Asia, but at least there are mathematically no DEFCON threats, and CIA and 5A plan are in the discards. So grain cells is the only hand reducer left, and also the only forced DEFCON suicide card left. Okay, other than duck and cover, but I will always be able to space that one. And I did get Europe. Interesting. Also, I did not get any coup targets from my opponent, so well, might as well lower the DEFCON for some profit. And deny the coup. Please don't get Voice of America. Flower power. No, not a fan. Also not a fan, sir. So I'm spacing voice, blank everything else. Luckily, special relationship is gone. And with Europe gone, is European unrest doesn't matter. Ooh, naughty, naughty boy. Naughty boy indeed. And clever. Okay. He needs a 4-up now to match that. And to think that his attempt just crawl towards Syria or just action for the non-battlegrounds actually profited him. Quite remarkable indeed. Okay, if he makes any move towards Europe, I will, well, without leveling the score, of course, I will dump the scoring immediately. If he does level the score, I will take my time to go to Libya, perhaps. Oh, he did have duck and cover. Regrettable. Okay. Let's assume he doesn't have Sadat, which would have been a pain here. Yes, I am leaving Iran empty, and I do not like that, but well, I have to give up on something here, and at least Iran is not only scored, but also vulnerable to Muslim revolution, so my opponent might be a little bit reluctant to go there. Spending the China card, maybe in Europe, okay. No. Okay, if he has Southeast Asia, that's absolutely not a problem. I do like my Milos, but given that I hold Allende, sorry, I won't have the time to get it. Okay. First things first. Let's dump that little peanut. Ooh, okay. Okay, if he wants to kill something, I will not stop him. I have to space anyway. And at least I'll be able to get my mill-ups as well. Luckily, with Grain Cells and Voice of America gone, mm, the purge should not be that big of a deal here. Okay, we both got mill-ups, good enough. And I actually came a little bit ahead on the quick exchange. Okay, and I will be sadly unsupported in Chile. Of course, Voice of America is gone, but still, I did plan to take Chile and Argentina both with the unrest. No more, of course. But still, I have to count myself lucky that ooh, I'm the first to reach South America. Mm-hmm. And Central America should really end game here. But let's play it safe with the ABM. And let's pick which region will net me the victory. That's 6, that is 6. Yeah, this 6 should be enough. So, thanks for the game, Mr. Barbafari. And now let's see how the quality of the